But it's the point is that when this happens, is that this is enough of a distraction to intercept whatever energy is coming forward. If I was doing this, and I'm not saying this is what you should do, but 9 out of 10 times except today, this usually stops everybody. They think, what the fuck was that? And I didn't even hurt them. It's like, whoa, that's really invasive. What the fuck are you doing? And it's not this and all that. It shows that just fucking this. Like as soon as you get that invasive in somebody's face, and you fuck with their senses, their breathing apparatus, their eyesight, everything that controls what the hell is going on, and the process center that comes with it, they're completely freeze in their tracks. And that's how I got to doing this stupid drill, which got my ribs busted, my nose cracked, and I used to, up until about 2 years ago, I used to call out the biggest guy in the room, no matter what he's done, I didn't give a fuck, and I used to say, come at me as hard and as fast as you want, with anything you want. Whatever you want. Just fucking take me down, knock me out, blah, blah. It's been seen by hundreds of thousands of people worldwide. I think it's even on the internet. I'm not lying to you. Right? And so, I think my students have seen me fucking do it 1,000 times at my school during the challenge days. So,
we even took pictures.
Right. So I'm not embellishing anything here when I say I've done this. And I didn't care the person's rank. I would take the toppest ranked guy in any system, any art. As a matter of fact, I actually did it with one of the Gracies, one of their Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts in Florida. He couldn't even fucking believe it. Because it was ba 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 ba, we were down, he got up, he did this. Can I try that again? and I said, sure. This guy's very cool though. So, got my hands up, he comes in, no matter what he did, I find the face, I did this, and I did that. He gets back up, he turns to his students, very cool guy. He goes, you know what? This shit's the fucking real deal. He goes, honestly, even until I actually got up to do it, I thought you were full of shit, he said. And the whole thing. And I'm like, really? He's so he laughed. Oh, fuck. Well, thanks, man. I don't know what to say. But he turned around. He told his students, wow, no, this is doing, keep training, guys. This is fucking doing. And the rest of the time, he sat down and he actually listened to the seminar. Because before, he wouldn't be in the room and he'd be off and doing his shit. And that's fine, that happens sometimes, but that's an actual incident. And that's the thing is that whenever I call somebody up, now usually what would happen is that the majority of them grappling, so I'd either get guys who'd shoot or fit high and go low. I've had some guys who'd grab and try to punch, whatever the fuck. But as soon as they started moving towards me, Frankenstein, come at me a bit more realistic. As soon as they had not full, don't put me through a fucking wall. I mean, like, body language realistic. Not a real punch. Give me something like a punch or come at me, whatever. Right? So as soon as that would happen, I'd move in, my hand would immediately go into the person's face, and all I would do is this. The whole time. And they would do, what the fuck is that? And at one point, when people would shoot, I'd be doing this, and they'd stop. I'd go, why did you take me down? And they'd be like, fuck, I was impossible. I'd be like, did I hurt you? No. Did I do anything martial arts and magical and whatever? No. All I did was this. And that was enough for the tackle to be intercepted, most attacks, and everyone was, what the fuck is that? Now imagine I actually broke his jaw, took his eyes out, cranked his head, and tore his ear off, and, right? Because if I can do this, well, I can also do all that. Right? So, and that's the strength of it, because you can use it to go nuclear and literally kill a man, or you can use it, a passive shred, completely disorient the individual, put them in a chokehold, cut them, and then you control them. In the UK, actually, they were one of their top 10 fucking guys, and this made the internet, was arrested. They busted into his house. The guy was found in his underwears, fucking in a tank top or whatever, drinking his beers. The cops were trying to get to him, and one of these cops had trained with me. And that guy was fucking going ballistic, so every time the cops were trying to get near him, he was like, fuck, you know, get me on. So it was hard to get to him, but he just walked over, and the guy kind of got weirded out by the fact that he wasn't doing this, and he just was doing this. So the guy kind of just stopped. And all my guy did, I don't even know him to be honest, his end his face, slipped him into a shred, spun him around, took him into a chokehold, and choked him out, and put him down. They cuffed him. And they cuffed him, and then they turned him over, and then they woke his ass up, and he sat like this, and he just started weeping. He just fucking started crying, apparently. But not a mark on him. The guy who did the shred didn't tear his ear off, didn't bust